Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and here is your best friend Mike. And I know I have to say today that I'm not just gonna make a video today, but I just make it for you. I just made it for you guys. I'm sorry that I have to be the last time I was not making a lot of videos, but I just make more shorts of Kamen Rider. If you just have been seeing that. Also, it's actually a difficult time right now for me. That's the reason why I just always just make videos because it's kind of hard with everything. And actually, you just hear about my voice. It's I don't feel calm right now, really. And that have to mean with my job actually. I will to just be honest to you guys, and I don't want to hide it. But actually, I don't can hide it. Luckily, there just no is at work. But actually, there are no solutions for that problem on the workplace where I now I just where I just now where I just now are. And actually, and I have to I just go to another workplace, and I just happy to going to that to I'm just happy to going to that place, but I'm insecure, really insecure, and I don't can I have known lot of trust, and that have also just meaning with what people say to me and what people just say, and I have always that people's opinions always have a lot of, or actually I don't know what it's actually doing when people just saying those things. I know it sounds strange, I know, but really, it's it's not that just I don't know how to say it is actually, because I know it's not easy. Life is not easy, but it don't mean that a lot of things don't actually change sometimes. It has more to use with those things, or actually with those things that actually when you're just feeling about those things, they're not actually I don't know how to say this. It's so difficult because people always just saying you're bad in that, you're bad sometimes in that, and you have always to you need someone who just support you. And when you just don't have that, it makes a lot of more difficult in your life. And you don't have to know with the people where I just work with, because it's difficult with those people. And yeah, there are just have that there have to being right, and they're always getting a lot of things, how you say that, those things that the that those people want at work. uh, they have a lot of attention, and they need a lot of support and everything that not just make it it's not just it isn't good. I know it's you have to be making a happy video, but I want to make what you just feel about when you just actually see, we're actually just seeing what just work can do with people. And I know you have to looking for another job, and luckily I just have another job, and I started next year, just so that's luck. That's just lucky for me. But just with everything just happen, it isn't easy because there are just a lot of thoughts, a lot of thoughts in me, and it's actually that it always been complicated between friendships or work situation where I just talk about, but it also, you know, I just gotta tell you a little secret, and I don't tell this to anyone, but always just you guys. But everything I know, you just can see me, but it doesn't matter. I just talk at I have just a conversation to trying on work, but we don't have actually conversations, and I would just have a conversation about languages, difficult languages. So I just say I'm studying Korean by myself for just for fun. Also, it's making me feeling more calm when I just do it. But at this time, one person say, and uh, now he's just saying that Korean is a weird, is a weird language, is a weird country, is a weird. There of they are officially weird. So I just have to explain it's not weird, it's different from other countries. And so we just come to the solution just about Japan and Korean and so you just have to say that that's different, and so you can talk about every country that always just have be differences, but he don't want to accept that. And I just feel me just about stupid why I just learning that, why you just learning that by yourself, even when people saying that, yeah, I just say one people, but it's actually between some people. Yeah, it's really difficult because that person say that, and it's come near to that thing, and it's really difficult how you just doing that because I just do it by myself for a year, and I feel me really comfortable in in that by learning that by myself, and just with other learners the who's learning a language. And actually I don't know, I don't speak some always time Korean. I just now speaking English in front of you guys, but mostly of the time I'm just speaking in Dutch. You just have to know that. Yeah, I just speaking in Dutch, but also I just not with a lot of confidence and a lot of things that people say. It's always just making diff. So people just saying don't care about don't but it just care, actually. It just really care what they're just saying, and I just getting tired of that. But I know it from myself, but it feels like I don't want to accept it, kinda. So it feels like. So I just want to say I try to some new things, and some people just maybe know how, but I want to create these videos, also the short ones, when you just watch my short videos of Kamen Rider, or some feelings that I just try to keep, uh, that I just trying to keep myself uh, more happiness to feel about for the day, and happy to make it of you guys all around of the world. So I try to make you inspire about your feelings, that it isn't different how difficult it is, and I know how difficult it is. Sometimes you have the feeling that people are don't be trust, and then you just have the feeling that people just are being, that you can, you just can them just trust, or you don't can them get, you don't get them trust. And this this is really hard to say, because it's not feeling comfortable right now, but actually you just know how to see in the world what other people sometimes do. So I just making this video in, just actually with all respect, and I just want to see what it just do with some people who not sure about others, what it just do, what other people saying, what they do, and what they just do with what they just do in someone's life. Actually, that was really difficult to say, because you're just now thinking, I'm weird. I'm you were not just kind of like him. He is just weird. But that isn't. It isn't weird, because you always just see some people who just have a lot of uh, well, actually, they look like they are really brave, but they're sometimes they look like brave, but there doesn't brave, because they're not really actually have this brave, that brave. Then there are just sometimes are brave. Sometimes there are also have feelings that don't come to that. I know it's difficult, and I don't want to say. But also, I just appreciate that some of you guys just like my videos on TikTok, and one of my one of my subscribers that wanted just one difficult how you just speak that how you just uh so everything just going blank. But you need to see it how it just got. I'm just not gonna it's difficult to speak. I just getting old, really. I'm just getting old. Okay. I'm just gonna say, when you're just feeling really uncomfortable, you don't have to worry all about. Sometimes you just need some person who just is inside of your heart. And that's what I just want to say to you guys. Sometimes you just need to say things to the other, even how hard it is. You, sometimes it just will be okay. It will be okay to being have fear, and to being scared, and to be feeling that emotion that you're not quite sure. And I know I'm just not a psychologist, but I'm just want to know. Sometimes you're when you're just feeling alone, you have to make that you're not that you're just not being alone. How difficult it is, and I know I just speaking that I just say I'm not have a lot of things. I just have a lot of free time. I don't know what to do. I'm insecure. I don't have a lot of friends, and I just want it all, but you don't. It just always can, because sometimes it's your area, or sometimes the people, and sometimes that really insecureness. So I wanted to say that sometimes how difficult it looks like, you're not always being so difficult. So, being saying that to you guys, I hope you just enjoy the video. Also, you have to see a lot of mistakes, how it just how you just don't speak a lot of fluency in English, but I'm just feeling kind of uncomfortable because I don't have planned this video to make for your guys, but I just just wanted to try. It just I want to I wanted to feel it more open, so I just tried this. So with being said that, you're just gonna you know what to do. You're like, you're subscribe, you're sharing, and everything. And maybe you just have a lot of other ideas that I just can do in my videos, and that's yeah that we just can see do thing that we just can do it. We just can do it all, really. So I just want to say that doesn't matter. It will be okay. So thanks for watching. Please for like and subscribe. Don't wanna do sound like I'm desperate. I'm desperate. And maybe you have some other ideas for for more videos. So this was this was me. I hope you're seeing your guys next time. It was me, and I say I'm going out and happy to see you guys. Oh, never mind. I just go. Mistakes are just part of this life, and we're just going to make and we make it a lot of fun to the world. And I just say